how's things? I hope you're well. Sorry about my absence the last sort of few days this week and previous week. Summer holidays and all. Always got to be a parent first and a husband, and one or two things have been going on this week, even at 6 o'clock in the morning, that require myself not to be here or to have my attention. So as you say, but hopefully we're going to get into some normality. I'm not going to say that we'll be back 100% this coming week, so I can already tell you that I won't be on Tuesday morning. So there you go, straight away. There's our first cancellation. But as we get into the following week and some kids go back to school and college and that sort of thing, we'll be able to get some sort of normality where you will sit down stream pretty much sort of every day of the week from 6 a.m. BST to around about 9 o'clock BST in the morning. That would be the gold standard. Sort of Monday to Friday should be possible, that's for sure. Maybe the occasional Saturday is not 100% possible, but the aim is there for 7 days a week, 6 a.m. BST to 9 a.m. BST. Today it's free choice Sunday, as we call it, easy like Sunday morning, and Madden 27, that's where we're going. We brought the tea. Cheers, the Essex Tea, Essex's finest, the true treasure of teas. And the first sip is always the best. It really is. Right, let's get the game screen on. Let's hope that we're not just talking away to myself, and that there are sound coming through, because that's the very least that we want, isn't it? Some sound to come through. You might be hearing the game sound. It's quite loud. I do apologise if you are. That's the very least that we want, isn't it? Right, I can hear game sound and myself. Right, let's get this game sound turned down a little bit because it's a bit loud. But the music is anyway.
Welcome to Madden NFL 27. Before you hit the field, take a moment to check your accessibility settings. Make the experience perfect.
Now comes the tissues with a change of weather, because that's when I suffer from hay fever. It really is. Right. Twitch screen on. We're ready to rock. Here's my pre-order rewards, all the team staff, season player, cover athlete, all that sort of stuff, all that jazz. Edit all settings. Can we edit all settings? Kansas City Chiefs. Oh god, pro difficulty. Don't know about that. Is there anything in between? No, there isn't. Pro difficulty is then, because I think we are pro in simulation, aren't we? I think we are simulation. That's what I think. Headphone audio output, external headphones. Are we? Can we put? Can we change the audio output? That would be great. Pro surround sound. Surround sound should be the one. Performance. Alright then, there you go. Right, so obviously I can't change it here, but here we go. Kansas City Chiefs. We're going to be set up as the favourite team. I do apologise if that's not your favourite team. Are you the biggest football fan? Well, I'm a football fan. It's time to prove it. Show off your fandom by picking your team and earning represent. Represent, eh? Right. Premium pass, 1,000 points. Free pass is what we're going for. Confirm. XP 2 hour plus boost. Okay, fine with them. Advance. Right, all we need is the settings. Before we get told off on the master column or streamer.
Menu narration set to 100. Menu narration set to 100. Subtitle scales the volume of the menu narration.
Wouldn't it be great if they had a streamer thing? Not that they should. Every game should have it. We might just have to turn it down, but it'd be fabulous if they did. Menu music. Menu music. Turn it down. That's what we'll have to do. And turn it down. There you go. That's off.
Menu narration set to 100. Subtitle scales the volume.
Turn the music off, obviously, due to streaming. We don't want to get told off. I think we'll go to a quick play, just so I can get the grips with it all. It's been a while since I played NFL, and obviously a new game and all that. Paid now. I don't know what sort of gameplay settings I've got on. Hang on, I should really have a look. Should I edit settings? That would help. 6 minutes, 6:12. I'll make it 5. Maybe even 4. 5, 10. I would do 5. 20-minute match. I'll probably get my ass kicked to start off with, but never mind. Muscle memory might come back though, mightn't it, as well? So, quick play. Pre-season game. Custom game. Oh, we okay. We have to choose one, do we? Here's the shitty September Bay Buccaneers. Yeah, it is. Oh, then we'll play this one then. Give it a go. See how we get on. I don't even know if the Chiefs are the best game, best team in the. Obviously playing as the Chiefs. Advance. I'm going to dread this pro set, don't I kind of feel that rookie's going to be too easy, isn't it? I could play rookie just to get the hang of it. Right, we're going to pro. We'll try it. We can always turn it off if we need to. I say, it's been absolutely ages since I played anything else. I say ages. It's only been about 3 months. It's not. It's my first season though. Of this game, anyone at least. Find out if the settings are massively over the top, but they could be. Am I coming through loud and clear? Oh, it's not terrible. You're happy to see I'm playing Madden, but why? Just fancy it, buddy. Just fancy it. It's been a long time since I say a long time, it's been about 3-4 months since I played Madden.
Certainly happy to have you along. Chase McLaughlin has it on the tee, and off we go here in Tampa.
The thing is, I've got to remember the controls.
And out a little across the 25 to the
20. About the orders. I might just turn the order down a little bit. How are you doing, David?
None other than the three-time Super Bowl MVP, Patrick
Mahomes. Got a free choice.
Leading the way.
Boy, it's great to see him back on the field after tearing his ACL last season. And most people know about the ability. We've seen it for so long. Never forget about the determination. I expect him to get back to elite play and fast.
Oh, we'll go for a pass. We'll go for a pass. Can we pause it for a minute, though? That would be good, so we can turn down the volume a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Audio settings. Should have played in Seattle. I can play Seattle. If you want me to play Seattle. Why Seattle? Is that honestly where you're from? Yeah, hang on. We'll do that. I can redo that, buddy, very quickly. Hang on then. Let's turn this down then. Quit this. We'll quit out for a minute. I've literally just started, so we can play Seattle if you fancy Seattle. Trouble is, don't butcher me if they lose. Don't butcher. You can do whatever you want. Oh, I know I can. But this, where's Seattle? Seattle on here this week? On here on the Gamers? There's the Seahawks. Seattle, what? Where's the Seahawks? There they are. Seahawks versus Titans. There you go. Oh, the Seahawks are rated better side on this than Pro. It's a Pro. This is where we're going to go. It's going to be interesting to see. I'm all about interaction, David. Less about me, less about the game, more about just having a nice YouTube chat. Probably would, 7 stream streak. Sorry, I apologise for being very patchy this week. Just kids and a wonderful wife and summer holidays, you know. But normal service is resuming. So we're getting close towards the end of summer holidays, aren't we? I can tell you that we're not around Tuesday morning this week, but other than that, I say I'm not around Tuesday morning. There's a possibility. I get to kick it. I get to kick it.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson ready for some preseason football.
Kick is it?
Off we go on Sunday Night Football.
There you go.
Good coverage by the kick team. Force them to start out back at the 23.
Straight in.
Cam Ward brings the Titans out. Season 2.
Brings him down. Let me know if my sound settings are okay.
All 17 games for Tennessee a season ago.
You know, I think you look back a season ago, Mike, and it's easy to say, okay, former #1 overall pick, a lot of expectations, but remember, he joined a roster in an organization that frankly just wasn't
just trying to sneak forward, got a few yards, didn't he?
A new voice, a new guy in front of the room.
I didn't see him trying to sneak through.
They believe that Cam Ward
Gained
is the
4
future of
yards.
the quarterback. So you get your quarterback right, you get your head coach hire right.
Oh, he's fumbled it. No, he hasn't. He dropped it.
Had a defender drapes all over him. Incomplete. Good.
Oh, it's incomplete. Okay.
And set up a third down.
I thought he caught it, but I didn't realise.
From the gun, here's Ward.
Yes, well defended. Look at this. Defended. Flex time. Flex time.
Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Well, returned it a couple of yards, not very much, but Sam Darnold. Seahawks.
Year 9 out of USC.
I may let your side down though. That's the only thing.
Last year after all the stops,
Coach type run.
finally
Should
reaching
we
the
run it?
mountaintop and winning Super Bowl 60.
We'll run
Maybe
it
the
for a
best
little
NFL
bit.
journey, I don't want to say of all time, Kurt Warner's is pretty unique, but man, you think about the way his career started in New York.
Oh, has he made it? Has he made it?
Bounces around a couple organizations, spends a year as the backup in San Francisco.
We'll drive it.
And then
Should we
that
drive
year
it?
in Minnesota, everything changes. He parlays it into a free agent deal.
First
Season
down,
ago
no,
in
second and
Seattle.
inches.
The
Second
rest
and
is
inches.
history. Now he walks onto the field as Super Bowl champion Sam Darnold. And
I've got my
that
inches.
couldn't happen to a
They
better
are
guy.
running it. We're doing the running game.
Good run down
Playing the running
inside
back
the
game.
45-yard
But how are you, David? You alright,
It's
buddy?
possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive,
Okay.
see if you can go score.
Darnold now on 1st and 10.
Oh, look at that.
To the
Plays
far
it.
Buckeye, Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. And they bring him
Happy with
down,
himself,
but not
look.
until they get inside the 30-yard
Get in
line.
there.
Gain of 15. They get 15 on that game. First down, Seattle. Now they'll pitch it out here.
Oh,
And
that
he
didn't
will
work,
not
though, did it?
be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
That one didn't work.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut. Like you can see, he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense. And he has no choice but to take that loss.
Try and get a few yards
Lost
here.
one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A give to Charbonnet.
Close the front door, didn't they? They shut that front door very quickly.
And that leads to 3rd down. On the tackle. A 3-yard gain on the play.
I think we're still going to try and run it. I think. What we got? 3rd and 8.
They'll run.
Yes, get in there.
A gain there of 11.
Through that gap.
For a Seahawks first
Taking it down.
Yeah, and a nice run here by Price. And I think there
Running
was a lot of
game.
concerns, Mike. How are the Seahawks going to replace last year's Super Bowl MVP, Kenneth Walker? He moved on in free agency to the Chiefs. But, you know, that's what great teams do. They find the next guy up. And
Oh,
if
dear.
you talk to people around this building, they think this young back is special.
Not so great on that
This
one.
play, Mike, was
so
clearly
great.
about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Very tight with them. Pass. Go for a shotgun. We're going to go for the touchdown now.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold.
Oh, he's got it. Just shy of the.
And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line.
Just shy of the touchdown, but good play.
I think this is just simply the case, Mike, of a great
Now we go for a
throw
pass.
and an even
Now
better
we've got to
catch, and there's just not a whole lot else for the defender
run it,
to
and we
do. I mean,
definitely
he
got
is
to run it.
sticking with him stride for stride. Perfect throw, perfect catch, and really nothing else you can do.
Here we go. What?
And we're
Okay.
not gonna have another snap here. First quarter will come.
Quarter's
to
up,
an
is
end.
it? Let's flex things. 0-0. Much on the first quarter, but we've got to do this now.
Football beginning this second quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Coach suggest. What's coach suggest? Okay, for the run. Come on then. Let's go. Let's do this.
Charbonnet. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back
to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really
Still trying to get the run.
What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Again, it'll be sharp and in.
Oh, taken down.
At the 3.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Oh, he's missed it.
Broken up in the end
He missed
zone.
it.
Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
So do we
Teams practice these
go for
situations
points on the
all
board?
week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find
Probably
yourself
should go for
inside
points on the board,
10-yard
shouldn't
line.
we?
You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing.
Points on the board. It's better than nothing, isn't
What a
it?
season
You
last
think so,
year
anyway?
for Jason Myers, 41
What's the
field
scoring?
goals during the regular season, career high. Going to be remembered for the show he put on in the Super Bowl, 5 for 5. And I think there was a point in that game, Mike, where there was a lot of people who thought he should have been the MVP.
Julius Chestnut now from his own end zone. And he'll
Just
be
help us
brought
tackle
down
while the
just
players
beyond
go
25
there,
yards.
doesn't it? Rather than mid-air.
Well, Titans head back out on offense, and you get a look at Brian Dable, their offensive coordinator.
That's
Dable,
a turnover.
many of you
Win
remember,
the
had
play
been with the
back,
Giants
can
for 4
we?
years, and he was let go in the back half of 2025 season. Signed on with the Titans to head up the offense under
some color.
Robert Saleh. The drive starts. It's a carry by.
Oh no, he's got there. Get out of here. He's got there. He's got
Nice
there,
run
isn't he?
there. He'll be stopped just shy of
Missed the
first down.
tackles.
A pickup of 9.
The best offensive
Second
play
and
callers
inches.
in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under center run game, like we just saw here,
So they're gonna get
with
to the
under center play action game, and the ability to make those two things look alike. Man, it puts a lot of stress on
in
the
the
defense.
first down, aren't they? That
They'll
they are.
run
But
once more.
that wasn't half of them, was it?
Pollard again. And this is going to be a Titans
Run by
first
T.
down as he gets this up to
Cheers.
the 40-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground. And the
Something a little
offense is
bit
able to
different
pick
for
up
Sunday,
first
eh? It's probably say easy like Sunday morning. It's covered by free
First
choice.
and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
I'm a bit of a bastard. I nearly went with Adventure Saturday. Put that on Sunday.
Slot man in motion right. Shotgun snap for Wolf.
Oh no, he's in.
Tony
He's
Pollard.
in. He put a foot over that line, didn't he? He got there.
Picks up a first down after a gain of
Crowd's
7.
going wild.
2 minutes remain in a 3-0
2-minute warning.
We're back to Nashville in a moment.
Two-minute warning. We have inverted lurk.
Momentum building here on this
Inverted
drive.
lurk,
They
eh?
go again, first and 10. Up the middle, here comes
Oh, he's got through the
Pollard.
middle. Go up. No, bring him down. Bring him down.
They're bouncing to the outside. Wind up getting 8 out of it.
Well, they like their running game, don't they?
On 2nd and 2.
They do like their running
In
game.
motion, it's Robinson. Again, it's Pollard.
He's got there. He's got there,
And he works
bastard.
this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough. Move change. First down.
How annoying.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options. on
Defense
the
is
table.
doing shit.
Second
See
and short,
fence.
play action pass,
See
run.
fence.
In this case,
No,
they
no,
choose
no.
to keep it
I
on the
wasn't
ground.
ready for that. I
Play
wasn't
safe,
expecting to
first
go really.
down.
I suppose they're going to go really quickly again because clock is counting down, isn't it?
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They're going to try to do it really quick.
Out of the gun, Ward.
No, you.
Pass complete. He's got Ridley. And this takes him into the red zone.
Oh, dear.
Brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 19-yard
They are moving the ball well on this
We'll try and
drive,
keep
aren't
them out of
they?
me.
It's another first and 10. On the give.
Oh, God.
Pollard.
Wide open.
Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short. But
Wide
he
open.
has picked up the first down.
Heads on head moment, David.
It's
Honestly.
easy to forget. I think we need to give Tony Pollard just a little bit more credit and recognition. I mean, last year, over 1,000 yards rushing, the 4th straight season, and I think he gets overshadowed by...
Oh, he's there, Eddie. We can't even stop him. Definitely found our weakness. I know.
Yeah, and he had that nice run just a minute ago.
Hank's head
Mike,
is
to get
shaved.
down there on the doorstep. And
Told you didn't want
I
me
think
to
he
play.
looked at the sideline and said, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not tired. I'm staying in here."
I'm
and
incredibly rusty.
Finish what he started, and this time he's able to take it across for a touchdown.
Incredibly rusty. It's good, unfortunately.
And the Titans move out to a 7-3 lead.
We got the first points. But, that's as good as he's going to get. Well, not as good as, hopefully we can come back with another touchdown.
And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed.
It wasn't a bad return, but I mean, what we are, 17 seconds.
Way out to the 30-yard line.
So we can do
The
anything,
Seahawks
are we?
offense going to take over just before the half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. From the shotgun,
Oh, shit.
here's Darnold.
I wasn't supposed to do that.
Darnold's pass complete to A.J. Barner. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Yeah.
At the 30.
Second half.
So the two teams head for their
So we're
respective
down
locker rooms.
7-3 at the moment.
We head to Orlando. Scott Hansen has our halftime report. Scott.
All right, Mike, thanks
7 and
very
3.
much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half?
Okay, he
Let's
literally
find
just
out as we
runs
send it back
through.
to the stadium
Nothing
and
we
our
could do.
commentary
Well,
team,
there should have
Mike
been
Tirico
nothing we could
and
do,
Greg
but
Olson.
we didn't manage to shut that front door, did we? Right,
Scott,
turn
thank
middle. At least
you.
we've got the
This
ball
one's
again.
Still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand as our second half is about to get underway. Shaheed now to return it. Oh, he's got
he's in.
room
He's in.
past the 30.
Ooh, I thought we were going to get there. That's a decent return, isn't it?
The Seahawks offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter.
I literally thought we
Trail by
were.
4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with
I'll
first
try
and
and
10.
run this then.
Starting this drive on the ground. Here comes Charbonnet. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He was brought down by Cedric Gray. 2 yards on
I did too.
It's second
I thought we had it as well.
at their 49-yard line.
They'll go again here with Charbonnet.
Oh dear. Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Maybe a yard. That's it.
Right, passes.
Terrific
Let's
interior
pass.
performer Jeffrey Simmons on the stop. They need 8 as they come
We
up
need something,
for
don't
third
we?
down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold.
Oh, that's good yardage.
He drops it in there. A big play and a much-needed
Decent.
one as well. 31 yards.
Look at that throw.
If you want to score
Decent
points
throw.
at a
Look,
high
straight down
level
the
in
middle.
NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to
Right,
finish
come on then.
drives.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. On the ground, Price.
I thought that gap was opening down the middle. I thought it was opening. They shut that bloody front door, didn't they? They shut that fridge, so to speak.
It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. Darnold to throw.
Too long.
And that ball led him too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Something good happens.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
3rd and 6. Here's Darnold. And that ball
dear.
out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
It's incomplete. We're going to have to get points on the board, aren't we?
Intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range. Do you keep that offense
straight
on
closer.
the field and try to maintain
Within one.
possession and see if you can come away with 6? And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So Myers back out there at the field goal a moment ago. Now set to kick
Do you
this
think we
one
were going to
away.
get a touchdown out of it?
On the return, it's Jim DK. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the
But if we
20,
can tighten our
20-yard
defence.
Tony Pollard heading out with the rest of his
Never know.
Tennessee teammates for their next drive. Their
Need to
lead
tighten that
is
defense.
just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10.
No easy routes out. That's what we want.
Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. Now they pitch it to Pollard.
He's out of
The advantage
stride.
of running toss plays to the perimeter, Mike, as opposed to handing it off.
But he's
is it just
like
allows
1
you
or
to have
2,
to
isn't
block
it?
a
Second
fewer
inches,
amount
oh
of the
god.
defenders. You really can cut the defense in half.
Can't let
and
them
say,
out so
okay,
easy.
I just need to block the perimeter defenders because none of the interior guys have a chance to catch my back.
In motion, it's Robinson. On
Yes.
second down, here's Pollard. We slowed up and taken
Get
down.
in there.
Nowhere. Stuck behind the line for a loss.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
They'll try and run for the
bollocks.
1st down with Pollard. And this is going to be a
Wide open.
1st down. As the tackle's made out about the 38.
They created that gap, didn't they?
And
Created
they
that gap.
continue to lean on him in these short yardage, need to have it situations, tough yards. He's been getting them over and over throughout the course of the game, and he picks up more than enough there on 3rd down.
Oh, come
He'll
on,
be
come
brought
on.
down just shy of midfield. Want to save some of those for the regular season. That's a 1st down.
Oh
This is
dear.
where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
A pickup of 21 on that connection. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
We can't let them get a touchdown. Can't let them get a touchdown.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely
This
one
is
more
something.
play
This
in
is
this
stop
3rd
them.
quarter.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll run here with Pollard. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
A loss of 1.
Got him.
Brings
2nd
up
and
3rd
10.
down and 11.
We can keep him out here.
So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far.
If we
as
keep him
we
out here,
are
force him
through
to go for
3.
field, we're still within
EA
a
Sports
touchdown
back
and winning,
for
aren't we?
The NFL preseason after this. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now it's Ward.
Sack him. He's asking for it.
Ball's out.
Have we got the ball?
The
Got the ball.
Scoop it up. They've got it.
Defense.
Taking over beyond the 35.
Defense.
And this defense, they've been searching
Defense.
for a splash play, and they got a
Defense.
big one here. Great job separating the man from the ball on the sack, and now it's up to their offense. Can they take
Sacked.
advantage
Sacked.
of this sudden change situation?
Get sacked in the morning.
Zach Charbonnet set to go again. And he's had trouble getting on track in this one.
Sacked in
Really
the
limited space
morning.
to find an opening. The defensive front
Except it's the
stopping him multiple
evening.
times.
You're getting
Generally,
sacked
he has
in the
not
morning.
been a big factor.
It
in
quite
this
work,
game
does it? It works
to
in
this
football,
point.
but not with America. Right, we are going for a pass. We're going for it. I don't care.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
This is a guy in the...
Darnold.
Oh, he had it and he dropped it.
Defender right there.
Oh.
And it's 2nd down.
He had it and he dropped it, didn't he?
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw is Darnold. That's gonna
Oh,
be
he's dropped it.
incomplete.
Surely that's a foul.
Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's
Oh
gonna
no,
force
I'm losing it, aren't I?
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a kick.
Oh, that ball
No.
intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And he's going to be first down. What a turn of events here. He has given his
Thanks,
guys
head in shame.
1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Titans take over 1st
So
and
all
10.
game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if
Yeah,
you're
I figured
struggling
that
to
was
push
gonna
the ball
happen.
downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep
I'll
it on
take
the
it
ground.
out.
He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers.
Taken
It's a
down
gain
at
of
the
9.
11-yard line. It's
A
gain
good
of
spot
9.
here.
Brings up
Second and a yard. On the ground.
He's there though, isn't he?
And he'll
He's there.
forward. Doesn't get a whole lot.
First
He got
goal.
what he needed. It is 1st and
Oh,
goal
well.
coming up.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel.
Oh,
like your
what a
strengths are.
tackle.
So now,
What
you get
a
down here in the
tackle.
red zone, it's got to be touchdowns.
Took him off his feet, literally
If you want
launched him.
sustained drives on the ground. You kick a field goal, that's a win for the
On the
defense.
Seahawks
Move
10-yard
back to
line.
the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal.
Oh, that
One
gap's
more
through.
time with Spears. And he
Okay.
gets this one down inside the 10.
3rd and goal.
And it will set up 3rd and goal.
We can keep him out one more.
Yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Force them to
Good job
have to
so
kick
far
it.
by the
And then we're
defense
still within
protecting the short field.
the play, aren't we?
Now
If we can
it's
do that.
3rd and goal. Throwing is Ward.
No!
Get there on the ground. He
Yes.
is close to getting there, but they're going to stop on the yard, maybe 2
We
yards.
stopped him, but he's
What
over.
will happen? Can the
He's over the
defense
line.
hold
Is he
them? It
not?
is 4th
Oh, is he
and
not?
goal
No, he's
coming
not.
up.
That's
You
alright.
could tell
That's
that
alright
this
then.
defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance.
Are they
both
going
through
for
the
goal
air
though?
and
Are they
on
going
the
for,
ground with his
or is
legs.
they faking
They do a
it?
nice job stopping him short of the goal line to force 4th down.
So if they go for field,
They're
oh,
gonna go for
they're
it
going
here.
for it, aren't they?
It is
Yes, they would.
4th and goal. They'll try it now with Spears. And
Yes.
he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line.
Turnover.
It's a turnover on downs.
Turnover. Did you have a feeling that would happen, Dave?
If they pick up the 1st down,
Ooh.
this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other side.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh, whoa. I thought we had it.
Defensively. It's second down. Throwing again. Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. And
What?
that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
What a load of shit.
Play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets to run off the field celebrating,
What a load of shit that was.
They'll take it.
So after that safety, it is a free kick, and that comes from the 20. This will be returnable from his own 15. Past midfield. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
A lot of what goes into being a great kick returner.
I thought it was over, was it?
Vision. And you're going to see here, he finds the cutback lane, and as he accelerates down the left side of the field, he wasn't far from taking it all the way down the sideline and into the end zone.
Terrible, eh?
Out comes
Terrible.
the offense. They get set to see what they can do. And this game not quite in hand yet. Still, all 3 timeouts left for the defense, so they can't just kneel this one out. But 1 first down will essentially end the game.
You know, there's all this talk about the run
Oh,
game in
dear.
today's NFL. You know when the run game
Too
matters,
close, aren't they?
it matters right
Too
now.
close,
Fourth
David.
quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Good game, yeah. But failed miserably. Oh, tackled.
He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Lawrence on the stop.
Let's see what they do on 3rd and 4. They send Ridley in motion. On 3rd down, they go with Spears. And
We do timeout. What is it called? Timeout. There you go.
nowhere. Might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. That is it.
We ain't going to get anywhere, but
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
Joey Sly.
So here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone.
Long run
It's a
it.
touchback. The Seahawks offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start it here.
Here we
with
go then.
1st and 10.
play tight. Holy Mary. Shotgun pass, play pass. Hail Mary. Got a bit in it. Got to go for it, yeah. Thank you for playing as Seattle. That's all right, buddy. Sorry I lost.
Throwing, Darnold will take a shot. Downfield, looking for...
Timeout.
It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Try it, yeah.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football
Mary
game.
again.
Another try, 2nd and 10. Now Darnold. He's going to try it here
Launches
again.
it.
That'll be incomplete. We are down to likely just one more play. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Literally go for it.
Darnold now to throw. He's going to look
Or
downfield
throw,
once
but
again. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the
We lost.
final
I'm sorry.
and they're going to get out of here with
Sorry.
a victory. So it's a win here for the Titans. As we move
I am
closer
shit.
to the regular season,
I won't lie.
they'll wrap up the preseason with the finale next week before we get it going for real come September.
But maybe we'll change
So that'll just about do it.
the difficulty. Well, I feel better about myself then. Catches everything. No, can't drop the ball. You know. We'll be right then. How do we change the settings? So go on, let's have a look at settings. Edit settings. Player skill. Oh no, we don't want to change that. Just CPU skill. Can we just change it to? Obviously, I'm playing on pro. Let's just change it to rookie because I am a rookie. There's no doubt about it. And then let's get another game up. We play the Seahawks again, buddy. We'll try again. This time we'll. This time we'll beat them. I have a feeling, but this time I think we'll beat them by a country mile. Though that'll be the. I could be wrong though. Let's go. Give it another go. Round two. We'll make up for it. Come on then.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
The National Football League. Kick off me.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
I'm a bandwagoner. Am I? I chose Chase because that's who I chose last time.
Here's Chimaray DK on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Well, the bandwagons, everyone liked the Chiefs today. Is that everyone's sort of
Quarterback last year's #1
team, is it?
overall pick. Looking for some growth here in year 2, and this is Cam Ward.
The reason that Cam Ward went 1-1 in my estimation is he's one of those quarterbacks whose style of play just sets him apart. You just know it. He is a gunslinger, but looking for the balance of managing risks he takes while keeping those same fearless style of play right there in his pocket. That's going to be the challenge for him in his career.
God.
Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after.
About. Who's your favourite team of
Putting a receiver
NFL?
in motion. Ward's going to throw here on second down.
Yes, get in.
This is a nice game. Nearly moves those chains. He's got it up to the 36. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Third down and 1 yard.
They run the counter to Pollard.
Yes, great set. The Chiefs are a team who went to the Super Bowl too many times in a row. Oh, okay.
Facing fourth down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't
I'm a
show up
Brit,
on the
so
stat sheet, but
to
I
give.
give a lot of credit to that run, even though it didn't gain a yard. It actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Alright, so they're going to punt it.
They go to punt on fourth down, and out heads Tommy Townsend. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Ooh, snaps a little off, but he adjusts and sends it away. He has it at the 22.
Oh, he's got me. He's got his hooks in me.
They bring him down. So now it's the Seahawks' turn to take the field for the
My
first
favourite
time.
is the
Bringing him
Seahawks.
out, a ninth-year pro who helped lead
Is
his
there a
team to the
reason
promised land last
you chose the
season?
Seahawks
Here's
as your
Sam Darnold.
favourite team?
If we had asked Sam Darnold coming out of USC as the third overall pick
there
in
a
the draft
reason?
to write the story of his career, I don't think he would have written some of these chapters. But in the end, it makes you tougher. It makes you grittier. And playing quarterback in the NFL is a lot about
that was a
your
poor
ability
choice
to
of,
just withstand adversity
that one.
and to continue to get up time after time after time. And Sam Darnold has shown
See
that
if we
kind of
could,
perseverance.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Darnold.
He's caught it, he's held it.
That's Cup.
Let's go.
With the damage after the catch, but the catch
Nearly
itself
dropped it, didn't
does
he?
get them to the opposing 43.
Nearly dropped it.
Says a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You just love that kind of execution.
Look at that play, look. Runs it, catches it in the air. He's just literally holding on to it, isn't he? He's like literally ripping it. Right. Just your favourite team. How long have they been your favourite team? Is how, you know, years?
1st and 10 from the 43. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And he's
Couple
able
yards
to
there.
forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Man, great read
Did
by
shut the door though, didn't he?
Attacks, and they found that runner quick.
You look up run blitz by a linebacker.
Yeah.
That is in the dictionary right there.
There it is. On the counter, it's Charbonnet.
He's through. He's
Into
through.
the second level past the 30. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Hey, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game.
Which we go.
That was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense.
So we can go a bit further forward.
One way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist and head the other way for a big run.
First down, and they go right back to it.
Touchdown coming? No, just short of the line.
Downs, in the end, about 16 yards on that play. Fed him on back
Short of the line. Tackle rewards, go Seahawks.
Opening series.
Yeah, he's not needed any time at all to find his groove and
try.
settle in. This should set the table for the rest of the day.
How you doing, buddy?
Might be able to
Another
start
Seahawks
their game
fan?
score here, Brock. This is 1st and goal. Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame.
Wiped
There's
out.
some offensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal.
Better
coming
fans
up.
it's 2030.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big
Well,
play,
there's my local
and then
team.
go
Look, they
back
got
to
it.
the very next
Yeah.
one.
I understand the old
Kind of
local
response
side of
you want to
things.
see from
I
your
do.
defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Charbonnet.
He did. No, he literally keeps going and he got yanked back.
At the 1. It's a gain of 3.
Early
That
goal.
leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal.
There we go then. So we think. Get it over the line.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no
Oh, she's
shortage of
optimistic, isn't she?
excitement
She
coming
thinks it's
up
going
in
to
the
change.
second.
Thinks we're going to
More
score.
from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break.
I think they're going to.
Back now
I'd
for
like
the
to say
second
that we're going to
quarter,
score,
and the
but
Seahawks have got to look towards the end zone.
it's exactly what happened last time, isn't it?
He gets it again.
He's there.
He gets in for the
Flex
Seattle
time.
touchdown. They're on the road, but still favored coming into this one. And they quickly made a mockery of that home field
I'm from Washington
advantage,
State, so
Brock,
they
with
are
opening drive
also my
CD.
local team.
Just kind of playing like a team,
Okay.
right? That just knows it. They believe in themselves. They've got
Yep.
that athletic arrogance and confidence. Coming into this building, they can't wait to take the home crowd right out of it.
Well, I'm from Essex, so I don't have a favourite team. I don't have anyone. I just see the ones that are usually in the Super Bowl. We're getting points on the board.
Myers on for the extra point.
Yeah, it's good.
This one splits the uprights. It is good.
It's
They've
good.
broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead.
Yeah, well, we've got some points on the board. Are we Madden fans of the game, though? Do we play Madden?
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Julius Chestnut to return.
Ooh.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So the Titans offense headed back out. Let's take a look at their offensive coordinator, Brock. Brian Dable. He's former coach of the year, of course, as head coach of the Giants. Spent the last 4 years running things in East Rutherford before he was let
Any
go.
of you go to the games?
Brought in by Tennessee. Titans to the line now. First
Little
and 10.
quiet the crowd, haven't we?
Ward off the play action. Taken in by Bellinger. And he's going to get about 3.
Playing Madden games since 04.
Jordan.
6.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation.
4, eh? I used to play the original Maddens on the Mega Drive. Was that or Joe Montana?
And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of the series.
We got him. Sacked.
They got him at the 17.
Sacked in the morning.
These defensive backs today, Kate, I am telling you,
I've no problem with this level. It's the next one above, isn't it?
Not only do they have to have ball awareness and go get it, they're asked now in today's game to get home. To get home and blitz and bring quarterbacks down. That is an outstanding play from the secondary.
And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
Take him down.
The Seahawks, then Zach Charbonnet, ready for another go on offense. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Right, turn them against their own team.
Well, quite happy he missed that because the other guy looked like he could get that as well.
Might even hear a few birds.
Cooper caught the intended receiver, so that brings up second down. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward.
Ooh, just shy of the line.
After that catch, as he gets it ahead for 8 yards, make this 3rd and short.
Just short. We'll be 3 and 2.
Shotgun give to Price.
Get the 3 and 2. We're in.
Inside the 30.
Touchdown. Touchdown.
Play right there. That run is exactly why this
straight down the middle.
This rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level.
You haven't got to any NFL games. Okay, bud. Straight down the middle. Look at that. He couldn't cope. Tell him to be quiet. Sit down.
Myers to add the PAT. It's a fake.
Oh.
Into the tight end. It isn't going to get there. First time they tried for 2 tonight, but it's unsuccessful.
Absolutely pathetic that was. Oh well, never mind. My attempt at a fake. Couldn't even do it. Couldn't even pull it off. Oh well, never mind.
Now to handle the kickoff. Now on the return, here's DK. He stopped on the run back to the 27. So now here comes the Titans on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Off the play fake, here's Ward.
You might have thrown it, but we've spotted it. Quite in the creek.
Every once in a while, I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, "Hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion."
Oh, what a tackle. What a tackle. He was collecting that, wasn't he?
And that hit knocks it free, incomplete. This snap going to be our last before the 2-minute warning. Third and long for him here. Has him on the quick hit.
Oh, he's got there. As he dragged him back, he got there. He got his feet there, didn't he?
Looks like he got it. Good awareness after the catch to
He got his feet there.
he needed to get.
Sure he did.
He got just enough daylight to get it there. We've set it down from 37.
He put his foot through, didn't he? Well, the imaginary line, so to speak, isn't it?
It's Pollard. Not the way
Tackled
to
though
begin
that time.
because they drop it behind the line. That right there, exactly the type of havoc that a well-designed blitz can cause, Brock. Everyone's so busy picking up their rushers. That D tackle cleaned up.
Sure did. He gets his one-on-one. He shocks him with those heavy hands, knocks off that blocker, knock down that runner.
Catch made over
Did
the
he
middle.
cut the ball? I think he collected it, didn't he? He still got it in his hands. But,
it's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route.
3rd and 7.
When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot.
Oh, he's in trouble.
And the ball is out. Unfortunately, the Titans were able to jump back on that one. No turnover on the play.
He's in trouble.
So it'll be Tommy Townsend once again.
They fumbled it and dived on it, didn't they?
Back deep to return.
Long kick.
Takes it in at the 21.
Ooh.
Nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Seahawks.
It's brutal, wasn't it?
Ready for another go on offense. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense
It does have copyrighted music. It does have to turn the music off, buddy.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
The Seahawks
Right,
in
go for
good
it.
field
Go for a
position to
pass.
start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it
That's a
goes.
bit wide.
Taking a deep shot there on 1st down.
A little bit wide, isn't it?
Not connecting. It's incomplete.
Incomplete. You're not joking there.
Range, Brock, but no yardage there, and they lost some valuable time on that play too.
You've been hearing the music in the game.
Are those receivers going to try to run it back and go again?
Turn the music.
Find a substitute.
Well, I thought it was off anyway.
I don't think they're done.
Okay. Look, he's there. Look. No, he missed it.
Incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Let's sort it out then. They had options. Thank you, David. Let's sort this out then. Settings. Audio. We've got audio settings. Broadcast music. Let's turn that one off. Got the menu music off.
Menu narration set to 100. Subtitles.
Got the stadium music off as well, just in case. There you go. Thank you. Turns out I only had the menu music off.
Those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL game.
Right,
before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football.
Yeah, I've just it's all off now, hopefully.
To contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Throw here, 3rd down.
Oh my God, that was pathetic, wasn't it? That was an awful throw. Cheers, bud. Awful throw.
Incomplete. You go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around?
Well, because it's right at the end and we're just doing something. Should we just...
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
Get rid of the ball.
Here's Charbonnet.
Ah,
unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. So failing to see the thinking behind that one.
Ain't nothing they can do, is there, really? Let's be honest. 7 seconds.
From the 41. To the air with Ward. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there.
2nd and 10.
It's going to be 2nd down. Here's Joey Sly for the Titans field goal attempt.
Oh, here we go. They're trying to get some points on the board, aren't they?
Left hash. It's no good.
It's no good. To say it's quite a distance out, isn't it?
And that'll keep the deficit at 13. So
quite a
in the
distance
locker
out,
room,
that
got
one.
ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen and our great crew here in the Orlando studios set for an abridged version
The old
of
halftime
the
report.
This game, to this point, a little slow to begin with, but in the second quarter, the offenses started finding their way. We hope we're set for a great second half, so let's get back out to the stadium and rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks so much, Scott. Appreciate the update, as always.
Yeah, I've got the ball again, though.
Everyone, third quarter about to get underway. Got a 2-score ball game here as we resume play. Finds some space. He's past the 30.
Straight down the middle.
Showed some nice burst on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40. The Seahawks, then Zach Charbonnet, ready for another go on offense. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead.
What's the coach suggest?
Yeah, and just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency.
Go for a running game, does he?
In the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Second half starting off with a run by Charbonnet.
Oh, he's still going.
This one ahead for what looks to be about 20 yards, maybe even a little more, and that first down.
Some more running.
A gain of 21
fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down, Seattle.
Going to the ground again.
Caps there again.
This is going to be good for a new set of downs. In the end, about 16 yards on that play. Now, he has taken this entire drive himself so far, Brock. Some assists, of course, from the guys up in front of him.
He'd be the first to give him credit, but he also knows when you get this going on the ground, it just sets the table for everything else.
Now Darnold off the play action. That's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet.
That was pathetic.
And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
That was pathetic.
Specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
I don't want to run it. I want to pass it. There we go.
Actually wound up losing a yard on that completion, so it's going to be 2nd and 11 now.
Get rid of it.
Throwing here, Darnold.
Oh, he's got it. He's in.
There it is.
Oh, what a pass.
Jackson Smith and
What a pass.
From 23 out.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Mike McDonald with his eyes glued to this field. His offense lining up for 2.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They want to run it across.
Nah, missed it.
They can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this
Never mind. Never mind.
Titans, nothing.
Gotta be happy, yeah. You gotta be happy.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Here's Chestnut on the return.
Ooh.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Titans straight
through the middle way.
Headed back out there offensively. And the running lanes, and they've been hazardous. Not quite the decorated collection of highlights from him that we're going to look at here. Those big plays, the explosive runs where he leads an offense, just haven't been there for him in this one.
Coach suggests, come on then.
Tennessee to the line, 1st and 10. Ward's going to throw it.
Ooh,
This is
he's
pulled
got the
in
ball.
by Gunnar Helm. He's going to be brought down before he can really do anything after that catch. So give him, it looks like about 7. Pass and catch got him 7. Let's see where they go now on 2nd and 3. Running right, here's Pollard.
Yes, take him down.
Complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
He was taken down behind
Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real
But
nice
the thing is, we are going to have to up the difficulty level. Go back to pro. First pro was
Stop the run. In trouble here, and he's not going to get away. They bring him down at the 22.
look at him. He's happy about that. He's holding his arm. I don't know why he's holding. Oh, he's touching his shoulders.
4th and 14.
No, You
That's
know.
one of those situations where it's just a double whammy. Number one,
don't mess with the Williams.
Can't afford to give up a possession and waste a possession like that. And number two, to do it so quickly. A 3 and out in that situation. It really, listen, if there is a path to a comeback, and that's a big if right now, it's going to take sustained drives, and a 3 and out just devastating on that possession.
And it ends up a good return for them. Past their own 40. The Seahawks ready for another drive on offense as Jackson, Smith, and Jigba heads out. They are in great shape here as we wind down this third quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another that could put this just too far out of reach.
Let's go with what the coach suggests.
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Charbonnet. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Not so great. Not so great.
The amount that they were looking for there, Kate, can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 46-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Charbonnet.
We're still going. He's still on his feet. Not anymore.
He doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they can have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Okay, that's a
3rd and 5, eh?
Stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap.
Got to be a shotgun, isn't it? Shotgun.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Darnold to throw.
Oh, intercepted.
But it's intercepted. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Tackled.
And they blew up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Williams. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 47-yard line.
Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. That's the end of 3 on Sunday night primetime. It's not quite over yet.
Whoa,
We can take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
Cover, cover, cover.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Williams is on fire, but
Ward
literally.
setting up to throw.
Wide.
Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. So the frustration spilling over a little bit on that play, Brock, choosing to just get rid of it, even though we did have a receiver in the area.
Yeah, I think that's right. You know, I'll co-sign on that. Frustrating. It's just been that kind of ball game, just not in any rhythm.
Look.
Pressure, and down he goes. They get to him at the 38. Murphy in there again. And that forces this offense into a 4th and 20.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead.
Yep, sack after sack after sack. That's what we're trying to do.
4th and forever coming up. Desperation time here. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Williams
never had a
again
between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield.
Takes him. Look at that. Look, it's literally like a steam train running it. You're in it. Look.
To make a play.
Boom. Have some of that.
The Seahawks and Zach Charbonnet ready for another go on offense. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground.
Right, inside run.
1st down now, ball at the 33. Straight ahead with Charbonnet. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Well, you've taught me, Brock. Sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run it right into the teeth of that blitz.
Yeah, the thing
Play
too
tight.
about that success
Let's pass
is
it.
get ready
Shotgun.
to see more blitzes. The coordinators love to dial it
Play
up.
action pass.
Last
Slide.
run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Play fake. Darnold taking a chance to the end zone.
Oh, I thought he had it.
So he found him deep.
I thought he had it.
Makes the play separating him from that touchdown, Brock. That's going to send him back now for 3rd down.
We've played 3 quarters here already, and those look like some fresh legs defensively, getting after the quarterback, forcing him out of the pocket, and forcing him
I thought he had it.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Going deep here for the end zone.
Oh, he had it in his
Big
hands.
hit in the end zone. What an effort there to prevent that touchdown. And
Could not
forces 4th
complete.
down.
I don't care. Let's go for a play time. Let's go for a pass.
Into double coverage. How's coach going to feel about that one?
Let's try again. Let's try again.
Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Now Darnold, 4th down.
Oh!
He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Been sacked.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again,
Look at that. He literally he was not going to be
to
deterred, was he?
Next time they get this shot.
Straight in.
The Titans ready to take over on offense. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out. Looking to throw this one. Ward. Won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find
What
better
sort of
help
pass
with
was
that
that? That was like a
So
fizz.
second
Smell
down
it.
coming up.
Coverage on the play by Trayvon Diggs.
They get to Pollard from the
Oh,
gun.
wide open for him. He's made his 10. He's made his 10.
Yards, it looks like. That's going to pick up a first.
Oh, they're running. They're running.
Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Titans first down.
Ward off the play fake.
Oh, he's fooled us. He's missed it. He's missed it.
It's incomplete.
Pass.
Intended target was Calvin Ridley. And now they
Yeah,
finish second
speeding it
down.
up there. Look, look.
Tyrese Knight on the coverage.
Ward setting the pass. And
Oh,
it's off
look.
his hands and incomplete. So an
Taking him
opportunity
out.
unfulfilled
Taking
on
him
that
out.
second down. That means it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Still 10
Brings up
yards
a
to get this
3rd
first down as they come to
and
the
10
line.
yards to go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw.
Oh, he's held it. He's held it. He's got his 10 yards.
They get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Titans first down.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. Good play call there.
Oh, they put this
15
big
yards
effort
for the
in, don't they,
Raiders,
to
and
try and
they
get
have first down.
to get some points on the
Moving
board.
quickly, trying to get set again.
Yards. That's another Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the
In the red
20-yard
zone
line.
on first.
Oh, for fuck's sake, he's gone through again. Oh, he
Goes
slipped.
down to avoid a hit, so give him a gain of close to 4. That's going to set up second down.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Seahawks 16-yard line.
Oh, he's...
Throws caught.
No.
It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And he falls
Who's
on
got the
his
ball?
own
Who's got the
and
ball?
that sets them
Oh, they've
up
still
for
got the ball.
first down.
It's a gain of 14
Goes
yards.
to the hurry up here.
That's another Titans first
Now
down.
Ward.
Missed it.
That one's incomplete in the
Missed
end
it.
zone.
Oh, living on the edge here. Living on the edge.
Keep pace in this contest. Just wasn't there. Continuity wasn't there. Rhythm wasn't there. Confidence wasn't there. This is one they like to forget.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he's only able to manage 1 yard. That's going to take
Not
us
letting
to
them
2
through.
minute warning.
Thou shalt not
Touchdown
pass,
for
isn't
them
it?
here as they set
A
up for
gain
3rd
of
and
1
goal.
yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Pollard.
Oh no, except he will pass.
A lot of pressure on him in that moment. moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds
Fourth
a
and
way
goal,
to
eh?
come through and gets
Oh,
in the
well.
end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to
Oh, well, they got their points.
Yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
That one right down the middle. And that cuts the lead down just a bit. Now at 12. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Right, coach suggests
As the Seahawks
slow
go back on
down.
offense, let's take a look at the defensive coordinator of the Titans, Gus Bradley. Bradley, perhaps best known for that 4-year run as the Jaguars head coach, but he's been a long-time DC in the NFL beyond that. Tennessee,
Slow
the
down, I
5th
suppose.
team that he's held that role for. On 1st down, this is Charbonnet.
Oh, he's in, he's in, he's in. Touchdown in the corner. Yes.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown in the corner. Look.
It's what every
Rod's in. He's
player
like,
who
you,
scores a
you,
touchdown
come
wants
over
to
here.
do,
We're going to have a
Brock.
little
He wants to
dance.
get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Let's kick it then, I
Myers
suppose.
to add the
Can you kick it?
PAT.
Yes, you can.
Send right down the middle and good. And their lead now up to 19 points.
26. Titans 7.
Kick off down the middle.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's
Straight down the
Myers
middle.
now to handle the kickoff. Now on the return, here's DK. And he's brought down just inside the
Smashed
25.
it down, smashed it down.
We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Titans to the line.
Is there a team
First
you
and
don't
10.
like, David? Is there a team that you just sort of absolutely detest? Dirty bastards, that sort of thing.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he sneaks this through the middle.
Something that always seems cheap.
Keeping that pace going as the clock
They would
continues
have
to
been really
run.
quick again, don't they?
Second down, here's Ward.
Sacked.
He's not going to get away. Pressure takes him down.
Not really.
at 19. Working quickly here.
7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Ward now. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
Incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no
Not really.
outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Oh,
Fields this clean at the 30.
Rashid Shaheed.
The Seahawks and Zach Charbonnet ready for another go on offense. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Starting this one out with
through the middle.
Charbonnet. And they'll get to him here. Play finally put to an end after about 15
Doing all right,
yards
isn't he?
gained, and they got that 1st down too.
Kind of
Charbonnet.
just feel it, don't you? Trying
Oh,
to close
listen
out
to
this
Bad.
game. Just keep leaning on that somebody who has produced and made the
Let's
most of
just play
every
tight.
one of
Let's
his
go
touches
play tight.
throughout.
Let's go for a pass. Standard pass, shotgun pass. I do like a shotgun pass.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. They're going to pass it here.
He's got it. He's got it.
Outside finds Cup. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get 19 on that pickup. And that gives the Seahawks the 1st. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double
He's got it, he's got it, he's in the corner, he's in the corner, he's in the corner. Yeah, they're running away with it now. He's having a little dance. Why not? Why not?
So an exclamation point
little
there.
jig.
That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock has been
Oh, and the Karate Kid as well.
Yeah, I would. Really
it was all there. The funky chicken,
I thought coming in that this
little
would be a much
jig,
closer game than how it's turned
and the
out
karate
to be.
kick.
And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Look at that. Through it. Look. Wrong foot of the guy. And away. Look.
Myers to add the PAT.
Go on then. Just a rubber stamp it. Put it over the... Yeah.
Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And they just keep adding to their lead.
Titans 7.
A little bit too easy, isn't it? 33-7. Problem is, there's no in between the difficulties.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Now on the return, here's DK. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Looking at our likely final play here. First and 10 here. Ward. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
Oh, for a minute I thought he caught it.
The ground incomplete, but no reason not to
But
throw
that's
it
it.
there. As this game is over.
33.
So the Seahawks take this
7.
one on the road. And they'll enter the final week of the preseason with a little momentum thanks to this victory. Ahead of that last tune-up before the game starts to count.
Hey, it's a win. It is a win.
So for my partner Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott
Finish
saying
the
this
game.
has been the NFL.
Yay, look, yay. Right. Right, now we'll play as the Chiefs versus the Buccaneers. And I will play on the... Can we change the difficulty? Let's change the difficulty. Let's go back to Pro. Let's go. See what happens. That way I'm not losing as the Seahawks, David. We're at home at the Bucks. I do like the way that they've come into the stadium, I won't lie. It's kind of like a cool sort of introduction, isn't it? Into a...
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off and running.
Let's go,
from Raymond
Bucks.
James.
I'm not
And
Bucks.
it's Gainwell now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. Steering the ship, approaching a decade now in the NFL, the former #1 overall pick, Baker Mayfield.
Boo, Bucks.
Baker's just one of these guys. I guess Sparkplug, Kate, honestly. Like, Sparkplug just comes to my mind as he sparked his career. Really
Oh,
turned it
shit.
around after being
Oh,
traded.
shit.
Free up the middle, it's a breakaway. At the 20. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock.
This is going to be painful.
Be ready. Might be a very big easy game for him.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner, 100%.
And to do it on the ground to boot. What a way
This
to
is going
begin
to
the
be painful,
proceedings. The
I
first
feel.
punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match.
Oh dear.
Ends up being a haymaker.
That one splits the uprights.
All I did was last about 10 seconds.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Bringing him out and celebrating now a decade in the NFL. This is Patrick Mahomes.
The biggest mistake you can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if there's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here.
Oh, dear.
Script they plan for all week and play your game. Not let the circumstances dictate.
Straight away.
Force
Like,
your hand
yes.
early.
You're in trouble.
This is one of
You
those
are in trouble
situations,
with it.
Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all.
Oh my God, what's he doing?
Instead, it goes back.
He's dripping spun round like anything.
Finally brought down for a huge loss.
Oh dear.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the
Definitely,
O-line stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know
what happened there.
2 straight plays going backwards. This defense is all over.
No idea. X. Of course.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long. Pistol now for Mahomes. Gets
Oh, he
everything
got
he
it
has
away.
under this
Oh no,
one.
intercepted.
His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. And the Buccaneers are finally stopped on the return.
Annihilated.
They'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
I'm going to get annihilated,
What a
aren't I?
call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did the
Such
homework
a difference between rookie and pro. There's no in between.
Separation.
No semi-pro.
Separation.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. McMillan coming in motion right. Throwing on second. Baker. Oh, look at this. Here he
Oh,
goes.
he's jigged me.
And he's taken
But he's
down
through.
as they very
Oh, dear.
quickly get into 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the
dear.
field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Definitely in trouble here.
Irving will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. Anytime you dial up a blitz and you catch them running the draw like that, Brock, the D coordinator
Big time
is gonna
trouble.
pat himself on the back right there.
He is, and not only for the call, but the execution of his player as well. Because you call a blitz, Kate, sometimes they can just...
Oh, he's in. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chris Godwin, a 6-yard score. So Brock, this
Wrong foot,
offense
so
looking
look,
sharp
catches
here
it
in
and
the first
swings it
half
back
as
the
they
other way.
extend
My
their
God.
lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
The Bucks are literally fired up, aren't they? They're literally fired up. I mean, I would be as well with a stadium like that and all those sort of sounds. And
Chiefs, nothing.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over first.
Now for the second time.
right, here we
get
go.
a look
We're
at
going
this
to
Kansas
try and
City
run this then.
offense. And a big setback for them to overcome early, Brock, giving them points off that interception. And for a quarterback, a tough way to start the game as well. They got to shake that off.
Yeah, but this is where you really do start to see just the creamy...
yes, get round, get round, get round. I'll turn. Go for the corner, buddy. Go for the corner. Yes.
Kansas City.
Runs it straight back.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after.
go.
The uprights. It is good. And that cuts the lead to 7.
Buccaneers 14, Chiefs 7.
Straight back.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14th.
It quieted the crowd a little bit, didn't it?
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Just a little bit.
On the return, here's Gainwell. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
He's got to defend now.
Bucky Irving ready for their next possession. And he has run roughshod over them in this opening half. Pretty sure this is the exact kind of start that he was hoping to have here. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. The give to Irving to start this drive. And he'll be stopped.
Yeah, it's a bit better. It's a bit better.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now,
thank you for the raid, Cobra Winters. Thank you, my friend. Awesome stuff. How you doing? What you been playing? Thank you for the raid. Honestly, made this chappy very happy. You really, really do. We're having a little look at Madden NFL 27. Me being an Essex chap. Good. Still Fishing Planet. Awesome stuff. I'll be back to Fishing Planet. On no, I won't. Tuesday is my day for Fishing Planet, except I won't be on Fishing Planet on Tuesday because it's my day off. Salty, how you doing, buddy? How's things? We are literally Brit Essex chappy playing American football. Seeing how we get on. There's a big, big difference on this game between rookie and pro. We started off with pro. Well, we lost narrowly on pro. Then we went to rookie, won really, really easy. Then we got back to pro, and now we're losing again. So, but in general, overall, I'm very good, my friend. And I'm still drinking the tea. Cheers, buddy. Cheers. But massive appreciation for the follow. And massive appreciation for the raids, honestly. Anyone got a favourite American football team?
2nd down, here's Baker.
Don't you catch it? Did he catch it? Did he catch it? Oh, he caught it. Oh, dear.
9 on that play.
Have a good night, buddy. Thank you. Cheers, bud. Thank you for the raid again.
You know, it's interesting, Kate. Even 20-something years
ago,
watching
sleep.
Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense will go into every game.
The American football is where I'm at. It's not like playing this very often, but finally won a pool game after having to forfeit the first 2 games. Okay, David.
Starts at the 38.
Oh, dear.
They're going to pitch it out to Irving.
Yes, get him, get him.
The football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
Don't forget the bed.
These days, Brock, no problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Not very lucky, did you, David?
The position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy,
I think I got lucky then.
Whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like
that.
that.
We're going to get back into this game. So, have we got any Madden plays in the chat?
And before we can see a snap, we've arrived at the end of our first
watching
quarter.
this Essex Tea drinking chappy
game.
from Essex.
From
I'm a Brit,
Stadium. Coming up
and I'm playing an American football game. I'm not saying I'm any good, so I know I'm pretty shit. But I can't get between. It's a big, big difference between sort of rookie and pro. We start playing FC or FIFA, if you like, which is soccer to many of you, or football to me, and quite a lot of the world. And there's like semi-pro, then there's pro, and then there's world class, and then there's well, I think there's rookie, semi-pro, pro, world class, and then obviously ultimate. Oh dear, too busy knacking, too busy talking. Shit.
In just yet. They stop him at the 2.
Trent, how you doing, brother? Glad to see you trying out the American football. Oh, I'll always try anything out, buddy. I'll try anything out. I've missed quite a bit the last couple of weeks due to the summer holidays, kids, you know, family stuff. But summer holidays are sort of coming towards the end of the UK. So back to some sort of normality, although I will be missing my Tuesday. I nearly did a fishing stream this morning.
Put one of the tight ends in motion.
Stopped at the gates. Stopped at the gates. It's Raiders since 1982.
Chaos and traffic. Look at that. It was their safety who ran in to clean that up.
Yeah, with their size and where they come from on the field, it's pretty cool. They love those opportunities to blitz.
Trying to stop him. Stop him at the gates. Trying to go now, shut up past, but he's there, and he's literally there. I mean, I'd argue how much was over that line. But he's there, isn't he?
Well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because
these ads are live running on here. Hello, buddy.
Machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
I thought with you lot being American, you'd be used to ads. No, I'm only joking.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point.
Like what? Too late to say anything. Yeah.
Right down the middle and good. Now lead by 14
points.
Then
ad. Straight in, then it. Straight in with the ad. Right, return. We are getting absolutely hammered. Absolutely hammered. I do like the stadium. Oh, the stadium's like this in real life. There's a Buccaneers stadium. It's quite cool. I must admit, with the cannons and the.
Following that play, we have somebody shaking up.
If it's like that in real life, wow.
So many guys fighting for roster spots. You never want to see someone get hurt. Hopefully, they can fix him up quick.
Right, running game. Do the running man.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker.
Just try to sneak down the middle. Nearly got there as well.
Alex Anzalone there on the stop.
Football stadiums in the US, so amazing.
Schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Oh, back says Jake will return soon. Injury report. Substitute then, I suppose. I hope I didn't cause that back spasm.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on
I don't know how he feels. I don't even. Could you imagine?
Staying with Walker.
Yes,
He's got a chunk here, about 14 yards before the stop is made. First down coming up.
He's a walker. He literally is walking his way to the other end of the pitch.
Could be a huge boost to their offense if this ground game can get going at this pace.
Every offense in
How
this
much
league
time we got
searches
left?
for explosives.
Okay.
How can we find it? It's often through the air, but when you get it on the ground like that, boy, is it a huge bonus.
First down, and they go right back
The gap's
to
there,
it.
the gap's there. Oh, nearly. Well, we have at Tennessee volunteers 102,000 people for the volunteer. Wow.
For a pretty nice game.
Yeah, because there's
Wow.
boom or bust, right?
That's a big stadium.
As a QB, if you see that and run
What's the
away
biggest
from the
stadium
blitz,
in America?
It can be
Just out of
effective like it
interest.
was there.
Yeah, American football. And always sold out as well. That's just your college game, eh?
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some
2-minute warnings up.
just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
We're running.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Burning inches.
Running with Walker again.
Oh, he's got there. Bit of luck. What we got there?
Down he goes after a pickup of about 12 yards. And that's going to give the Chiefs a first down. They've
Kenneth
invested
Walker.
some early touches in him, Brock, and the return so far, I'd say very promising.
Most of them are
Kate, I
huge
told
for
you the story
NFL
before, but it was the
college.
same play 18 plays in a row. You know, I was really good with that clipboard on the sidelines. 18 plays in a row. Peyton ran the same play.
How about that?
If
There
you
we go.
can't stop it, keep calling it.
Going to the ground again on first. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments.
Oh, look at him rocking the baby. He's like, come on, don't be a baby. That's what he's trying to say.
There's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that
I
something
tell you what,
opens
we'll
along
change
the
it
way.
up a little bit. We're going to go for a pass.
Not this time.
Shotgun. It's going to go off.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10, is it? Okay.
Here's Mahomes.
Oh, my guy. Oh, he just stood there.
Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in.
Michigan Stadium in Ann Arbor for the Wolverines at nearly 108 is the highest. Oh, okay.
Complete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
108K.
Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long.
Oh no!
This is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Jacob Parrish.
Shit, we can't get him. We can't get him. We can't get him.
And he takes this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Michigan Stadium, 107. My God.
I gotta believe, Kate, his first
Big stadiums, big stadiums.
Remember what worked to generate that first turnover, playing things the same
Obviously,
way.
the highest sort of stadium that we have in the UK in terms of attendance is Wembley. 91, I think, 91. But wow, let's go to touchdown. Cheers, David. Tell you're on my side.
McLaughlin attempt on the extra point.
Oh, good. Oh, I knew I'd lose this. Oh, he nearly got there, actually. I didn't even do anything, and he nearly got there.
Down on the field, Brock. I think they're going to get him, though, for hitting the kicker.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Roughing the kicker. It went over.
Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And this one will clear the end
Can you get a field goal from the kick? Just out of interest, you know, when we kick it off, is it actually possible, or is it not? It's against the rules to do that?
Patrick Mahomes. And losing by 3 scores, they'll have a final chance to take at least 3 off that deficit. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a Walker run.
Trying to go for the gap. The gap quickly closed, didn't it?
Tackle made by
Welcome double the number of teams in the tournament. US will achieve no problem hosting it all of them at the same time. Yeah. Well, with huge stadiums like that.
Not a lot of help, bro.
I mean,
9 to go now on 2nd down. They'll stick with the ground game here.
Oh, we're sticking with the ground game, but we're doing any good. I'm resigned to losing because, like I said, it's just one of those things that there's no. You've got a beginner, you know, a rookie, if you like, and then you go straight into
Kate, thanks.
Pro.
Hansen,
There's no in between.
More from the Sunshine State in just a bit. But first, let's get back to some of the highlights from
These
the first
are semi-pro.
half, and they're going to be centered on this man. Bucky
Good, bad, or
Irving.
otherwise our country's massive for
He's got a couple
sure.
of rushing
Yeah,
touchdowns
definitely
already,
massive
and you
place.
can bet he
Massive.
wants more. To find out
But
if he
all
can add to
countries
his
have
tally,
a good,
let's
bads,
rejoin Kate
you know.
Scott and Brock Heward.
It's always easy to see the bad, you know. You always remember the bad as well over the positive. But in general, you know, it's huge, America.
Thank you, Scott.
Indeed.
Work there.
Indeed, so 40 UK's inside.
Here's hoping things get a little bit closer.
Please don't choke the lead. Oh, they're not going to choke the lead. Don't worry. They're playing against one. They're not going to choke.
He's ready to send this flight. Mejio with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond
Crazy to you,
20.
yeah.
The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes.
Well, we're only a little country, really.
First half, they just
You know,
couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this
only
third
a little
quarter.
country, really. Just so much sort of history that, you know, British Empire and all that sort of
Kansas City
stuff.
looks
But
settled in and ready. Here
we are a little
First and
country,
10.
really. Punch well above our weight.
Start with a run by Walker. It's going to be taken down here, but not before the play gets him 12 big yards and a first down.
Well, more often
Can
than
only
not,
put
it's
2.6 Washington States in this town.
First down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
I didn't even look to see what I was going here. Oh, we're running again. I didn't even check it. We've got your backs.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him.
Oh, so much history in the UK. Again, not all good though.
Got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it.
Not all
Don't
good.
get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even
Oh,
more.
dear.
Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. Ooh, talk about bad look there.
Definitely gonna run this. Not run it. Should run it. I think we should run it. I think we should run it. We can do this. But I'm saying we can do this. How many yards we got? 3rd and 7.
On third down, Walker.
Oh, get through. Get through. He's got nudged, didn't he? He got nudged.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose.
You know what? Coach just pass, but we're actually going to run it.
Those legs pumping.
We're going to run it. So we must be what? 4-1, yeah. And I'm going to lose, so it's fine. Oh, he got me. He got me. Colin got me with a bear hug.
And that's a great field position.
Look, bear hug.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense.
He should have dived, shouldn't he? He just literally should have launched himself like a Superman dive over the line.
So as the Buccaneers offense heads back out, let's take a look at their coordinator, Zach Robinson. It's first year running the Bucs offense for the former NFL QB. He was with the rival Falcons the last 2 years, and before that, he was a trusted assistant of Sean McVay with the Rams.
Right, where we go? Where we go?
Now, this is 1st and 10.
We're just going to complete the game. I'm losing. I'm not going to rage quit. I know I'm shit. It's okay.
Irving on the inside give.
Try to improve. You only improve by playing. You play on rookie, you can't improve because you win too easy. I win too easy on rookie. But I can't get past the next level onto this. Let's say no in between. Not like on FC, the old soccer game, or FIFA as people call it.
Throw on the RPO. It's McMillan.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on.
And he gets home. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Oh. He's hit it, shape. Yeah, wiping the floor with us. Absolutely wiping the floor.
Look that good. You know he appreciates it.
You should see me playing cricket.
No question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively,
it's unfair that you get false pretenses on this because you play a rookie and you win really, really easy. No problem. And then you go to pro and it's just like, oh. Okay, so where do I play, you know? Because I don't want to win every time. I don't want to lose every time as well, do you know what I mean? It's that fine balance. It doesn't have that fine balance. But I love that. The old guns out when they score.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to
oh, he's missed. He is
with the return. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate
I intend to play it, buddy.
Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice.
I should get a copy a week early on the 27th for review purposes. So, obviously I can't stream it until it's out, which is really annoying because some streamers can, but I'm not allowed.
It's 1st and 10.
Because it's a review copy and not a I'm not allowed. I don't know how that works. I don't know how you have to be certain stature, don't you, in terms of streaming. And I don't even consider myself a streamer, even though obviously I'm streaming. You know, kind of
they want to dictate it on their terms. And not just be
I'm just someone that likes to provide a friendly face and a friendly voice first thing in the morning in the UK. 6 a.m. BST to about 9 a.m. I actually prefer a nice chill game. This is actually a bit over the top for me. There's so much involved. It really takes years of experience to know what you're seeing. Quick enough Madden to be effective. Yeah. Are you a player that? No, you don't really play this, do you, Trent? I remember you saying you're not really. You're more Fisher Planet only, aren't you, buddy? Oh, there's a gap. We're there.
First down coming up. It's a gain of 11.
You know what I like about that, Kate?
Oh, you do, just not online. Okay.
Your last defeat, that negative play.
And what sort of level are you playing at, just to put me to shame?
Well, they get that push, they get that surge, and they get a first down.
Back to Walker.
Oh, there's another gap. There's another gap.
Oh, big here. 9 yards. It's second
I've
down.
played since 2000. I played the original on the Mega Drive. I played some of them. I played Jen Montana as well.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
He's
On the
there.
carry,
He's
it's
there.
Walker. Brought down there after a gain of about 14 yards. And it's going to be first down.
I don't know why he would be celebrating though. He's like, come on, we are absolutely getting hammered. But he's celebrating. Celebrating getting hammered. Wonderful feeling.
The first carry now, Brashard Smith. And they haul him down, but we all saw it. That's pretty awkward, partner. This
we got penalty.
Face mask.
Defense.
Well, okay, I played and went back to John Madden Football 94. Tecmo Super Bowl. Oh my God, you're taking me back now.
Things look good on the play until we saw the pull of the face mask, and that's
David, it's all right. If I score, it's fine. I have no idea what he's telling us about. What he's saying.
We've reached the end of our third quarter.
Third quarter.
It's the Chiefs who have possession, and they've got to get to work. They're in a massive hole.
You saw it from all the way over there. Don't you love football fans and soccer fans and that, where they can see every play from miles away, you know? So those that have just come in, if you do like my style, and I'm usually much more chill and much more Fishing Planet-y sort of thing on a Sunday, if I'm honest. But if you do like what you see, please do consider giving me a follow. I do this just to provide a friendly face, friendly voice, and no frills and all that sort of stuff. And I normally play chill out games, normally. Bus simulators, Fishing Planet, that sort of thing. We are doing Wildlands on a Saturday, but it hasn't gone down too well because I've missed the last few Saturdays. So we do have some sort of structure. Oh yes, he's through. He's through. He's sneaking through, isn't he? He literally is sneaking through. David, get ready. Get ready. We're coming up with a big score coming up right now.
He said, "Thank you very much."
It's working. We're working our way. Next score wins.
Right over their heads with a little play action pass.
Yes, he's there. Touchdown.
Kansas City. Kenneth Walker.
Madden is always slightly stressful. Yeah, it's not really my style when first thing in the morning. But I wanted to play it. I wanted to play it because, like I say, I've not played Madden for a few months, and I do have Madden, and I do like Madden. You know, I just don't like the fact that I can win too easy on rookie. It's always been that way for me.
No. It's a picture of it.
Always been that way.
Circumstances are, you don't stop.
That I can win really easy on rookie, but I struggle on the pro. I do. Coach suggests, wow, it's got to be. It's got to be a kick in it. But it's good. It's good.
One splits the uprights. It is good. And the lead reduced a bit. It's now 21.
You can let me have that one, David. You can let me have that win. Right, kick off middle. Let's go. Maybe not then. Oh, a bit too far.
On now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Gainwell. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Buccaneers.
Quite brutal.
Ready for their next possession. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock. They're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out.
Try for 3 in a row, Mel.
To the line. First and
Put it this way, they're not going to lose, are they?
Here's Baker. Has him on the
God, I was really distracted then. Really distracted.
Downfield after a gain of about 18. And that is good for a Tampa Bay first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch. And that quarterback will
Are we in the fourth quarter? Okay, we are.
Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Out left and Otten.
Oh, Trent, I meant to ask, how did you get on with your competition?
About 14. And that we'll set up a Bucks first down.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those
fishing
opportunities to
competitions.
show and prove they could be chain movers as
How'd you get on
well.
with
Even
fishing,
as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
You didn't make the final. Okay, cool, but did all right, yeah?
It's Irving.
Semi-final.
He's brought down by a collective effort there. Only one
Enjoy
yard
it.
on the carry.
Look at them having a bit of a fist to fight.
About the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Once again,
Oh,
Irving.
he's through. No. Did anyone in your club? Anyone in your club make the final?
In this ground game, Kate, have seen such a steady dose of work, and what you hope is all of those body blows throughout can lead to a knockout punch like that.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Right back to Irving now.
Oh, dude, I had a feeling they were going through that middle and I couldn't stop them.
That was good for Tampa Bay.
I had a feeling.
12 more yards. That's good for a first down.
And understandably, they're happy to just let this clock run
2-minute
down.
warning.
2-minute warning.
Look at that, look.
Buccaneers about set to celebrate this win.
Of course they are.
Line for another 1st
I
and
ain't
10.
gonna pour them back from here, are they? The bruising loss.
Here's the give to Irving.
Oh, he's in. Oh my
He takes it in.
God.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Terrible, terrible.
You get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we could call this, other than simply splendid.
Terrible. Right then.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Send right down the middle and good. And they
It's
continue
good.
piling onto this lead. McLaughlin has
Can we
it
get
on
a
the
score?
team, and he's ready to send this flying.
Sort of nearly at rage quitting sort of levels here now, aren't we?
return.
No, I'm not really. I don't rage quit. If I get beat, I get beat.
Get this up to his 25-yard line.
It's like when I play
Chiefs
FC
are headed
Online.
out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker.
Or
And I think we can agree the
FC26.
plan to keep
You know, if
him
I'm going
out
to
of
get
the
beat
end
online
zone
4-5 0, well, I'll get beat 4-5 0 online. But I expect if I beat somebody else 4-5 0 online, then stay there too, you know.
Or a big play when they've needed it.
But I'm absolutely getting
Kansas City
hammered.
looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Absolutely getting hammered. I rage quit Madden 100 times over 30 years. I bet
First
you
play of the drive. Here's Walker.
But,
He's brought down.
yes.
Goes for, looks like about 11
celebrate
yards.
the little wins is what I say.
Kansas City, the first down.
Celebrate
This certainly
those
has been a
little
memorable
wins.
contest for him, his coaches. Man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations.
Do you
they
see
have
many
for him,
Brits
maybe
playing
even
this
for
game? That's the
himself. What
thing.
impresses
Come on.
me so much, Kate.
Oh, he's
He
right.
just doesn't
Wait.
tire, getting stronger
Let's get in
literally
there.
as this game's going on.
It's all right. I've already won the game, David. We already said next score wins, didn't we? And I was the one that scored.
Receivers, their favorite moment is just to go up over a DB and make a play. And for these running backs,
I actually want to check out. There's a bowling game out on Game Pass. I want to check.
First down, and they go right back to him.
Oh,
Solid
nice.
block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of
And
it.
iRacing Arcade. I might flick that on in a minute just for a little look at it very quickly. Or maybe even Fish and Planet. I haven't played Fish and Planet in a good few days. So,
This is Walker on 2nd. That play's going to be cut down after a gain of 2.
I think we made the 10 there. I think we made it.
You want to see a picture in the football
Did we make
dictionary
it?
of staying on schedule? That was it.
We got a first down. We did get a first down.
From
How many?
37.
Oh, 35 seconds. Might as well go for a Hail Mary in a minute. And
Running in here with Smith. And a nice
just call a timeout just for the sake of it.
and he gets him 6 before the stop is made.
He's tackled at the
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Just wonder if we just try and whack some points on the board, we can go for a long field goal if we can get
Who knows how to read his blocks, Kate, keep himself square, and go get those tough yards.
call a timeout. There you go.
11 on the play. And it's going to be first down Chiefs. Timeout
Trying
taken
to
by
get
Kansas
closer.
City. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel.
Trying to go. Next score wins. David, don't remember. Next score wins.
Just the element they needed to spring that run.
Going to the ground again on first. Quite the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now...
Right, timeout. That's it. Next score wins. Field goal now coming up.
Will use their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
We go for a field goal. Special. Field goal. 39 yards. There you go, David.
Harrison Butker for the field goal. This a 39-yarder. Butker knocks it through.
Yeah, there you go. I've won.
This is a case of just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the three. Kicker gets some points. Make it a hair closer in the box score.
Harrison Butker at the kickoff for Kansas City.
I lost miserably, look, 42-17. Crikey. At least I scored.
On the return, here's Gainwell.
They'll probably get another touchdown by the time.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return. The Bucks take over.
Formation here. Looks like
at least I
on
tried.
first
At
down.
least I tried.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The
Oh, we
victory
took a knee.
formation here as he takes a knee. Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa.
There you go.
And they'll
Miserably.
enter the final week of the preseason with a little momentum thanks to this
Took
victory.
a massive
And that
defeat.
last tune-up before
Massive
the games
defeat.
start to count.
Big defeat.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners.
Big
with
defeat.
that, we sign off from Tampa.
Finish the game. Finish the game, he says. Right. Imagine you play a rugby game, yeah. You know. Anyone play FC, the old soccer? Right, where do we go? Where do we go? Do we have another go at Madden and just lose miserably, or do we switch game? Decisions, isn't it? Do we switch game or lose miserably? I've been playing this for a good couple of hours. Losing for a couple of... No, I did. To be fair, I won. Like I did do. You were screaming the other day, NHL 26. Was ya? Blimey. I let's go to Fishing Planet. Should we put Fishing Planet on for a minute? Why not, eh? Let's put Fishing Planet on and see how we go. Although there is the new iRacing Arcade, which I do want to try, but let's play Fishing Planet. Where's Fishing Planet gone on my list of things? Fishing Planet it is then. Yeah. Fishing Planet is a go. I'm going to go sea fishing because that's what I'm set up for. I haven't even set any rods up. That's where I was last time. We was in Norway last time catching sharks, so we'll go there again. It was the very last time I played this a few days ago. So much so I hadn't even signed in. Let's go. Exactly where we should be. I haven't played a lot of Fishing Planet lately. You've been working late, have you? Travel. See how we get on. See how we get on with Fishing Planet. Obviously, I can't change the titles of the game, although I can change the... We played Madden to start off. I only play it about 60 hours a week. Only. Is that less for you this week, Salty? Right, let's get in our boat then. Get in our boat. for a bit of let's go about an hour and a bit, I think. A bit less this week, yeah. Getting our boat. You've got a podium a couple of times, some small comps. Then no. Okay, cool. Start our engine up. I can actually turn this up now because I like the sound of the game in the background. It's not too loud on the microphone either. So check our boat out. Came first in a salmon a few nights ago. Okay, cool. I'm going for my little shark place. My little shark place. Little shark place that I know. Quite fond of it. When I come here, just travel. I can't remember whether Salty plays on this. I think he plays on PC, I think. Could be wrong. Oh, he does play on Xbox. David, you have to go. Awesome. You take care. Oh, PC, yes. You take care, David. Thank you for dropping in. Sorry I lost with Seattle. Miserably. He plays on PC, but it's the Xbox game. Yeah. Right. My shark here. You know a guy who plays on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. Oh. Can't make his mind up. Where's my little marker? It's coming up in a minute. I'm just going to see it. Coming up. There it is. I'll put the hooks down. I think we're here. We're about right here. We're rightly for my tablet. We are, but it's the wrong time of day, so we need to fast forward that time of day then, do we? I suppose we do. Should go right in the middle of the tablet. Why is the red line all the way over there? Usually it cuts in around about here. But here's where I usually get some good shark here. So we'll PC and Xbox is level 110, working on 2 PS5 accounts too. As streamer, he wants to be able to play. Missed that, sorry. Wants to play with viewers no matter the platform. I get that. Awesome. Awesome. Wow. 110 on all platforms. That's quite the... oh, hang on. I've dropped that. Didn't mean to do that. That wasn't much of a cast, was it? There you go. Dropping it in. There, sink. A little bit anyway. And then we'll put some more rods out. Should come to catch a few fish before heading off, if you like. $400 feet. We'll cut that there then. and then we'll put that in rod 1. Yeah, next rod out. Oh, fish straight away. Oh my god. Oh, decent fish already. Look, nice. We'll reel this one in. And straight in with the shark. But straight in. Stop pulling me down. Not like the ones that you seem to be getting the win with it, if you like. You're pulling it up and then all of a sudden it just drops you 200 feet. It could be one of them. It could be false pretenses to start off with. I'm not actually really gaining anything, am I? So, but here we are. But the first fish of the day. Possibly going to be a shark. Not a huge one. As I say, it's sort of holding its own, but it's not pulling me or anything like that. Let's chill towards the end of the day. Well, the end of the morning stream for me anyway. I will be back tomorrow morning from 6 AM BST, but with something that we call Commuter Monday, which is always a bus simulator or a coach simulator or that sort of thing. I'm actually going to be playing Busbound and their new tourist mode as well. Have a look at that. I've had to restart the game though on that. It's kind of annoying to get the tourist mode to work. But you just hate a game where you put loads of effort in, they put a new update in, they tell you it'll unlock on your new update, but it doesn't, and you actually have to physically start the game over after putting all that progress into unlocking every line in the game. But now I have to restart again to play the new mode. It's like really annoying. Could you imagine playing Fishing Planet, implementing a new update, and then it wiped you all from like 110? You have to come back to level 1. That would be really, really annoying. I would throw my computer in the lake. Yeah. That'd be enough, wouldn't it? That'd be it. That'd be the thing that breaks it, wouldn't it? You'd be done for sure, yeah. You'd stop playing after sending a very nasty email, yeah. This is it. I think I put in, and obviously nowhere near the hours anyone's put in on it, but a bit annoying after putting in about 50-60 hours into a game and then all of a sudden it just wipes your... If you want to play the new mode, you have to start a new game. It's like, really? I mean, I hope there's an update, because there might be an update there with it. Because it's only just come out. It's just for some reason they say you should be able to continue your game, but the only way you've experienced is actually to restart the game. But it does say that you should be able to continue on. So I reckon a new update will help me. But might have been a new update by now. You would definitely send them in the relationship email. Yeah. Is there any new lakes or anything like that on the horizon with Fishing Planet? Anyone know of any new places we might be able to fish at any stage if there's anything coming our way. Bringing it in. Bringing it in. There might be one later this year from what you've heard. Okay, cool. You'd love to see Australia added. Yeah, that'd be cool. What we got then? This came in a bit too easy for a shark, but it obviously is something big. But Greenland shark, £606. I was not expecting that. I was expecting like, 200 or something like that. Not expecting 606. And that pays for the trip already. They are pushing me to 11.58. But we're getting there. We'll chuck it out again. I wouldn't mind seeing a Scotland. We've got the UK one, but UK is more England, isn't it? Wouldn't mind seeing a Scottish one. Australia, San Diego, Bahamas. Again, I'm going to drop it down about 500 feet, this one. And then we'll put that in there. You agree with all of them? Yeah, it'd be cool. Are we going to get this one out? Let's drop this one down as well. So we're dropping down a little bit of different sort of levels and depth. Just get a few rods out. So I've cut that 300. Put that in rod holder 2. And we'll get the next one out. This is Sigma. We're going to go right to the bottom on a fish head. Oh, maybe we won't. Maybe we won't. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. The oil reel did a bit. Stopped at 300. So we've got some on the Bluey. Just from talking in global chats over a long period of time, I feel Australia is the fan favourite at least. Yeah, that'd be cool. Go to the outback in Australia. So you want to play any other fishing games? So I'm fond of Call of the Wild's Angler. Just wish they'd have supported that more than they did for a couple of years. It just fizzled out. Good game, good concept. Like the idea, just fizzled out a bit. Nice if you're playing fishing games and just have a little break and play something else. See, I remember playing something called King Salmon back on the Mega Drive. That's my first fishing game that I was sort of thoroughly hooked. And then obviously Sega Bass fishing with the old fishing reel controller on the Dreamcast was kind of cool as well. A little novelty sort of thing, but it was cool. And then playing some Dovetail stuff, Eurofishing, The Catch, Fishing Sim World. Did play the standalone version of this, The Fisherman, but it doesn't have all the stuff that obviously the free to play is implemented. Never actually played the Dreamcast. Good system. Way before its time, a little bit. did things a bit differently. I mean, the Xbox pretty much become the spiritual successor, didn't it, to the Dreamcast? What we got here? It's just surfaced again. Another shark. 190. See that? That didn't feel big at all, but it's a shark. Would take it. Let's drop again. Maybe we'll go a bit further this one. Maybe go to the bottom. I tried Dovetail's Sega Bass fishing. I never got on with it. And I've got on with all of the Dovetail stuff, but the bass fishing one that they released, the Bassmaster or whatever it was called, was never a huge fan. I actually liked the catch. They released the catch, which should, in my view, should have been like a DLC sort of game, but from Bassmaster. But I really enjoyed the catch. Still flick it on to this day from time to time. But just like, you know, fishing games in general are just chill, aren't they? Nice and quiet. This one feels quite special. In fact, there's a lot of depth to this. Dropping this way down. So I think I'll drop it at 800. I think we'll cap it at, yeah, pretty much. That's 3 rods out. Surprised I got 3 out. Usually it would have had a... Oh, and here comes the aqua strike. With gutted fish. Oh! Rod 1. Let's go. I want to drop it down to about... We'll get it down to at least 100 foot this one. See rod 1's going. There you go. Rod 1. Here we go. 500 feet. Come on then. We're in manual mode now. Yeah, of course I found the only way to make it stressful by playing a comp. I actually found some of the anniversary missions a little bit annoying, and so I've come away from them a little bit. I was doing some of them, but some of them are a bit far-fetched. You know, catch this small-sized fish, then immediately, you know, next size fish, then the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one, and each time you've got to have the fish in different sizes, and to me, it kind of ruined it slightly. So I had to pull away from them and do what I wanted to do, you know. I've got that one with the bell ringing away. You've got all of the lures, just didn't see the value in them. Sanders Bagassi was killing me. The mission on there. I think it's Sanders Bagassi, the one we had to get the bass, and but you had to get them on all different lines. For the life of me, Trent, I couldn't get it on the lure. And the one time I got it on the lure, I couldn't get it on the sinker, which is sinker was like the bread and butter every bloody time. The one on the Maldives about broke me from playing. I like the idea, I like the challenge, but I had to walk away from them, Salty. So obviously you felt the same way. So got all my... I don't... That's the only thing with putting 4 rods out here, is that you know you're going to have to lose some. So you've got quite a big fish here, you know? It's not like doing the freshwater stuff where I'd go, oh fuck it, we'll go down and try and get all 3 in at the same time, you know? Do a bit here and a bit here. Can't really do that here, can I? It's too deep. So, as long as it's not out of bait, it's fine. If it says it's out of bait, there you go. That one's not going to catch anything now. The bait is lost. But we don't mind because we're pulling this in. Or trying to anyway. The idea is trying. This is the very thing why you don't like love bottom fishing in the ocean maps. Yeah, yeah. I like to put several rods out because it's just me, you know, with the freshwater stuff. It doesn't quite work with the bottom fishing, does it? On the sea fishing. The only reason I come sea fishing today, well, I quite like it, but I actually prefer the freshwater fishing over the sea fishing. But that's the preference thing. In real life, I actually prefer sea fishing over coarse fishing. So there you go. In real life, I'm the opposite way. But I prefer putting the 3 or 4 rods out. You know what I'm like, Trent. You know, we'll have a sinker or 2. We'll have a couple of floats, maybe a cart rod. You know. Last fish was a 441 giant grouper using turkey bait. Oh, turkey! No, got it in 10 fish. It took me over 450 catches to get one of the missions. I had to buy more bait with bait coins. But after 9 days of non-stop fishing, I finally got it. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's weird like that. I was crying out for a sea fishing game because this, you know, I played a lot of fishing games and they don't really do the sea fishing sort of side of things, which is nice to do the sea fishing. But spent close to 400 bait coins. What we got? Again, this didn't feel like a heavy 338. It's a young one. The young ones. It didn't feel heavy, that one. I felt it came in a bit too easy. We're dropping it down. And then we're going to go and pick rod number 1 up. Well, rod holder 1 anyway. I'm not going to go too deep this time. Have to do. And we've got to bring this in and change the bait on it. Goes to show though, you don't have to be really deep though on this to catch big fish, because this one was going at about 100 feet. Did you earn all those bait coins? I will say the game does give you bait coins over time, doesn't it? It does give you the bait coins. Uses 6 of the missions and won't do any more. Yeah. I hear ya. Enough's enough, eh? Enough's enough. Like I say, some of them just did my head in. I suppose it adds to the game for people that want to do that and this and that. It's a good way of changing it up. There's value to it. People that are maybe, you know, a little bit bored of what they do. Oh, rod 2. But I just prefer just I catch fish with a bloody button. Well, as we were talking about, Trent, there should have been a catch fish with tea, shouldn't there? There should have been tea bags. I'd have been all behind that. Chuck an Essex Tea bag out, he'll be fine. Take my money. What we got here then? Anything again, it doesn't feel very big. I mean, it's sizable, don't get me wrong, but it's not troublesome to bring in. Oh, and I might actually get another fish straight away. Go on, get it in quickly. Now it's going to play. Look, watch it. Now it will play because I'm going to try and get the other one in as well. I've got over 20 lures and creatures and spent maybe 10 bait, so I'm happy with the event. Yeah. No, I'm happy with the event. Like I say, I can see it's worth for other people and stuff like that. Just some of the missions broke me a little bit in the end, and it's like, no, I don't want to go here. I want to go here, so I just did my own thing, like I normally do anyway. There you go. What we got? I think it's a nice way to change the game up a little bit, but it's not for everyone. You know. Also a nice way of letting people experience different lakes as well, and what they have to offer, and just there's that one more go sort of element to the game, which is always the sign of a good game. So that one more vibe to a challenge. But sometimes you've got to know when to give up. It's like, you loved the Halloween event last year, it was great. Well, this is it. I suppose when you're used to bits and pieces, and loved it also. Morning. Have I caught much? I've only just started on this, but I've caught a couple of sharks. I actually had a go on Madden, NFL 27, Johnny, which we lost narrowly on Pro. Then I went to back to rookie because I figured I've got to win. Won stupidly easy. And then went back to Pro, got absolutely hammered. So now we're on here. How are you doing, buddy? How's things? Not you. You're a relentless old man. He goes for it, eh? The silicon spider is amazing for bass comps. Okay, cool. I'll have to remember that. I'm going to try some of the comps because I've experienced some of the game, bits and pieces. I have had to go at a comp recently. I can't remember what it was. But I failed miserably. But, you know, that's just me. You know, but I like a new challenge here and there. So, you know, I'm open to the anniversary stuff. I'm open to the missions. Just tried them, did a few successfully. One or two broke me. You know, it was just like, I enjoyed it, but knew when to quit because it was like, yeah, so many times you could fail the same missions. You know what I mean? And how's Johnny this morning in Wales? It can rain now, can't it, Johnny? You got your roof on. Have you got all the roof on? I hope you have. Man, if you don't do comps, they will kill you at first until you learn more about how they work. Exactly. Tired, but okay, Johnny says. Roof on? Fully? Slate's going on tomorrow, but watertight, yes? We're dry. Has it rained at all, Johnny? We keep getting forecasts for rain, but it doesn't rain. It's like, oh no, come on, now it's a piss take. You know, we haven't had rain in like, tell a lie, we had one day where it rained for about an hour. In about 60 days, we've had, 1 hour's rain, I reckon. absolutely bone dry still here in Essex. It really is. Dropping this down to about 200 foot. A little bit of rain. Need some more. That's crazy. It has rained here for nearly 60 days straight. I wish it would here. Normally would here. The UK is used to wet summers. As I say, just this part of Essex, it keeps saying it's going to rain, and like I said, we've had about an hour in 60 days. Desperately need rain. The local reservoir is about a quarter full, apparently. It's, you know, it's the shallowest it's been since like 1970 odd, apparently. Yeah. Some of us. I tell you what, I pray for rain any day apart from this coming Saturday that's coming. I'm busy and I'm out, and I've got to be in it. So normally I'll be like, yeah, rain. But unfortunately, I can't avoid that one. It can rain during the day. It's in the evening that I'm out and about. And you know when it's hot in the summer, no one wants to take a coat in the summer, do they? Don't want a jacket in the summer because it sticks. It gets all sticky. So you're like, I'll stuff it. If it rains, it rains. I'll get wet. Except you don't want to get wet. It's all gone a little bit quiet. It's our spot for shark fishing here. It's all got a little bit too quiet. But yeah, we've been a bit hit and miss with the streaming in the week. This last 2 weeks. I think the week before we managed 5 out of 9 streams, I think. Okay, you know. Last week we've managed, I think, 5 or 6 out of 9 streams. It's summer holidays, it does it to me. It's things crop up at 6 o'clock in the morning, or places to go and that require an early trip. We've been having 100 and Fahrenheit, about 38 degrees weather here for a month, and it's not stopped anytime soon. Yeah, it's got a little bit cooler here now, Salty, so a bit cooler, so nights are bearable. Getting some sleep. Getting too much sleep, because that was another one. I did a stream that I said I'd wake up for 6 a.m. BST. There's a reason I say 6 a.m. BST, because I'm usually awake. No, but I actually had to set an alarm. And one of them was just like, Saturday, I was going to stream yesterday, but Saturday was just like, no. I woke up with a horrendous headache. And it was just like, nah, I'm not even going to fake it till I make it, you know, that one. Just like, go back to sleep. Wasn't worth it. I had it all set up as well. I went to bed the night before, all set up. I was going to do a bit of Wildlands, Ghost Recon Wildlands. That's what I plan to do. Sleep one. Whereas this morning, no problem. Little humidity. Mostly under 30. Okay. But we're surviving, eh? Good stuff. Sorry about this. There's an ad break starting in about 15 seconds-ish, and I can't stop it, so I do apologise to anyone that gets caught by an ad. They are what they are. Barely a lot. My aircon is out. Aircon is out. It's out. What's up with the aircon? Just out of coolant? Needs a new motor. Okay. Well, hopefully the weather changes for you a little bit then. Does the weather change much? Are we entering a new season for you soon? As you go, autumn is not long around the corner for us Brits. Fall in America, obviously. Can't come quick enough though, can it, Johnny? I won't lie. Christmas can hold off though. I'm not ready to start spending hundreds of pounds at Christmas. Not yet. Probably $300 US or more. Sadly, it's not on my budget right now, so I deal with it. Yeah, deal with it, buddy. Pressure. Can't wait for autumn. Oh yeah. Don't mind the nights drawing in. I always call autumn interesting weather season. Because no 2 days are the same, really, are they? In the UK, autumn is one of those things where you can have a really nice autumnal day where it's lovely. Then you can have a freezing day. Then you can have a wet day. Then you can have a windy day. You can have a bit of everything in one day. You know, you can have a storm. You know, it's that sort of. It's quite nice. Quite nice having the variant a little bit. When you're stuck with the same for so long, it's like change is a wonderful thing. Certainly when it comes to the weather. God, I'm not quite catching anything, am I? Right. Gonna bring this in. Bring a couple of rods in. I'll tell you what, we'll chuck it out the back of the boat-ish. And maybe we'll let it drop a little bit. Sort of depth, we'll drop it down a little bit more. The UK Fernbus map drops in September as well, so we get to go coach driving again, although I'm hoping it's going to be Xbox. I've only heard so far it saying PC, although I know that it's in development on Xbox. So I'm kind of hopeful that the Xbox is not going to be too far behind there, but I think it's something like 4th or 9th of September. Depth of this, what can we do to depth? I don't want to go too deep. I'm going to say that I'm already 550 odd. Let's go to about 600. One last shark will do me. One last shark will do me. It's surprising on this as well that even on an 8.0 hook compared to some 12.0s and 15.0s, you still catch a shark on an 8.0 hook. Surprisingly. People might tune in now and go, what the fuck? You're supposed to be playing Madden. What the fuck is he doing playing Vision Planet? Well, we got hammered on Madden. It's too easy on a rookie, but quite a challenge for someone like me on pro. That's not to say that I haven't enjoyed it, and I will be playing it again. Yeah, got hammered a little bit, and like I say, I can't go push it down to rookie because I'll win too easy. So there was a little bell. All right, man, it's time for me to go to bed, he says. Trent does. All right, no, mate. Have a great day. Well, good evening anyway, and a great sleep. Let's hope so. Don't let those bed bugs bite. And all that lot. You take care. And I shall enjoy my day ahead, my Sunday ahead. And I hope you do once you wake up as well, buddy. You take care. Hopefully we can catch something. There was a little bell on that rod. I wish you could go back to bed. Oh, wouldn't it be nice? Day started though, hasn't it, Johnny? Too much to do with you with your new house. Have you accepted? Are you sold, Johnny? And how's the rest of the family? Ruby, your son, your lovely wife Sarah. Not sold, not accepted anyway. Are they still interested? Is it sort of a below figure? Plenty of time anyway. Plenty of time. Army camp for a week in England. Ah, cool. Cool. That's interesting. Certainly have a lot of fun. Boot camp and all that sort of stuff. Keep you fit. You and Sarah working flat out, obviously, and Lloyd games. He's got to enjoy his games, isn't he? Why not? Well, one last fish to finish the stream. Even if it's a cod. It's like it's dried up, isn't it? How's the hand and family? Oh, we're good, buddy. We are good. Can't complain. Can't complain. A few days out here and there recently. A few bits and pieces. A few more to come. Flying trip to visit family on Tuesday, I believe. Up to towards, I think it's Lincolnshire, I think, off the top of my head and back. In the space of 24 hours, that'll be fun. Be fun to see family, but you know, it'd be fun. Lots of fun driving all the way. Well, just spend a couple of hours and drive all the way back it's quite tiring, as you could imagine. But we do what we do to see family, don't we? Oh, another ad. I'm so sorry. Why is there another ad? That really shouldn't be another ad. It's one of those trips. You only make it a handful of times a year. It's not. They drive to you. They do. To be fair, they do usually, but yeah, test the car out. You know, see how far we can get there and back. I think we can on one charge. I think so. We shall see. That's it's sort of an interesting sort of like, can we do it? So that's how we look at it. Charge the car fully. Can we get all the way there? Can we get all the way back on one charge? Car says yes. I say no. You know, it's going to be one of those sort of things. In theory, it can do it. I don't think it will. But so we made it like a little. Ooh. I missed it. I thought I had it. I might grab it again. Might grab it again. Like I said, we're treating it as a day out. A long day. Long day. Dog's coming too as well because it's cooled down a bit. The dog's coming as well. She's quite well behaved in the car, actually, to be fair. The only problem is when you go so far in the car, you start slowing down, then she thinks you're parking up, you know, sometimes in the car, and then it's like she gets all excited, and it's like, does she need a wee? Does she need the loo? I think we've got it this time. Here we go. Here we go. Big fish alert. Can we bring it in? What's it going to be as well? That's the thing. What's it going to be? All I can say is it's actually, even though it feels quite big, it's actually coming in really easy. For a shark, really easy. So it's not going to be that big. It's because it's on this rod. This rod probably doesn't take as... makes a meal of a bigger fish, I think, this rod, compared to the others. So, I think if this was behaving like this on the, in terms of weight, on one of the other rods, should be expecting 600-700 pounds. This is probably about, weight's coming in at 250. I'm not going to say no to it, you know. What I'm going to say is it's perfect timing for it to be potentially the last fish. It says that, and there's a one on the middle one as well. So who knows? It might not be. I don't think they are. Ooh, fish is missing. Just one of those things. Usually I always say 6 AM till 9 AM BST. A lot of times at the weekend I can go longer. Just the last couple of weeks we've just got busy. And it is because the summer holidays are coming towards the end, so you're just trying to fit in this extra thing here and an extra thing there and all that sort of thing as well. I had a couple of repair people in. I've got one in on Monday, but I'm pretty sure I can stream until 8 o'clock at the very least Monday. And then I said Tuesday, planned trips somewhere. Roll on autumn. Routines, buddy. That's what it is. Roll on routines. Routines. Cooler nights. You know, don't feel so bad about gaming at that, you know, because it's not always a great summer's day, is it? I think that is the guilt point sometimes as a gamer. You enjoy gaming, but you also miss that it's a summer's day outside sometimes. So that sort of gets conflicted of what you should be doing. Yeah, I said 250, didn't I? £201. shark. I'll put that rod away for a minute. I'll give them a chance for a minute or two, but I think that probably was my last fish, unless another fish were to go off. But we'll give it a chance. But it's been good getting back to it this morning. It has. Race on Monday, Johnny, if you're interested. We'll be doing a bit more Forza. Bit of the playlist together. I think I'm good for Monday evening. Pretty sure. Yes, please, he says. No hiccups, I don't think. You never can 100% control them, can you? But, so, like I say, summer's always a difficult time because obviously summer I usually go away for a week or two, but we haven't this year. We've been having sort of days here and there more than anything. Sort of saving a bit of financial thing. We had the new car as well, so it's a bit extra bit of money taking the extra sort of sunroof put into it and stuff like that. It was all extras on top of what the car cost. So sort of just said, well, that can be our summer holiday money, if you like. But then you always try and fit something extra in. We've got one. Another one. Maybe this can be finish it off. I think next year we have a plan already. Trip away. Looking at Tenerife next year. So that'll be. I think next year we can do it, you see, because we said that's a better fish. It feels like a better fish. Next year we can do it because it'll be the first year where all three of our kids aren't involved in the sort of secondary school, so we can go a little bit early. That's the most annoying thing, is that the prices during the summer holidays are astronomical in the UK, and it's basically, you see the prices for sort of trips away, and summer holidays are just chuck on an extra £600, £700, £800, £900, £1,000 even. Crazy and criminal. Yeah, if you go 2 weeks early, you're like half the price, and it's like next year it works like that for GCSE reasons and stuff like that. As I say, the youngest will be finished with secondary school, so we'll save money in that respect. And then, after that, you pretty much just book a week away wherever then. That's what I can't wait to book a week away, totally off season and stuff like that, where I get hammered with the amount of cost it costs, because you've got to fit into when the kids are off school and college, and college is different. You can always negotiate it, can't you, a little bit. Such a swizz, isn't it, the summer holidays in that sense. We'll do it. Oh, it's not a bigger fish, Johnny. It's tiny. 170 pounds. That one. Not big at all. Not not that I'm complaining, but not too huge. I'm looking for a big one to finish off with. You're like me, Johnny. It'd be nice to save that extra stupid amount of money. It just annoys me that it creeps up, and obviously the lovely Scottish people benefit as well because they go back they break up 2 or 3 weeks early, and they go back 2 or 3 weeks early, but they don't get caught in that sort of summer holiday price that we do in England. They get the benefit of that always 2 or 3 weeks before. Don't get me wrong, it's still pricey, but because it's usually a nice week or whatever. But you don't get the added extra. So I can't wait to do away with that. There are too many years of that. Having to pay summer holiday prices at stupid. You know, it'd be nice to just. Do you know what? I'll have to go away first week of October or something like that, or last week in September. You know, weather's still usually right. I always say the weather's usually all right up until about Halloween week, isn't it? That's when the weather changes usually for me. Always experience a weather change around about October, end of October. That half-term week in October is when it sort of changes that week, and sort of Halloween. That's what you're doing, yeah. You can enjoy it, mate. I'm looking forward to that next year. Lanzarote. Yeah, there you are. So you get the summer sun at half the price, fraction of the price of what you would if you tried to book it in the middle of summer holidays. It's crazy and criminal. Always a lot of planning when you have kids. Definitely salty. It's just the price. It's the price. It's like, oh, your kids are off summer holidays. That's when they jack the price up and it's annoying. You're knackered. I bet you are, buddy. Sorting the house out and that'll be nearly done. Where are we? 9:10. I suppose it's getting on, isn't it? Getting on where I start feeling guilty about the time of day, and it's gone past 9. I always say 6 to 9, and you know, never know whether you're going to go a little bit longer or sort of trying to hang on for an extra bite, but I think we're going to have to see how we get on. It's like Free Blind Mice, isn't it? That's what when I go see how we get on, I want to go into like Free Blind Mice. What I am going to do is look for something else to raid quickly while we're waiting for an extra bite or two, if we get one. Because obviously I had the love of the raid myself, so we've got to pass it on, as you do. We've got to go. Hi-ho. You've got to go back to the build site. Of course, Johnny. You take care. All the best. Hope it goes well today. And look after yourselves, please. Please look after yourselves. I know you've got a big job, but health is important as well. All the best. Cheerio, buddy. Cheerio. Stream manager's coming up as well. The dog's heard me as well. Dog has definitely heard me. So we're going to click that raid icon. She knows certain words that are like, oh, you're finishing up. Where do we go? Mission plan, chill. But I'm going to leave you with someone doing fishing challenges. They're not my cup of tea, but I'm going to leave you with them. So I'm doing good. So we're going to raid this chat. start the raid. Thank you for joining me. It's been a pleasure. As those that sort of new to me, if you like, I stream 6 AM BST to around about 9 AM BST. We've got a little bit later. I wish you all the best. Thank you for giving me some love. Now we're going to play some love to someone else. All the best. Cheerio, raiding now. For those that are still on YouTube, I've just raided someone on Twitch. We're sending them some love. So be So, we are definitely off. Those that are still watching on YouTube, I've just raided and we're about to go. So, all the best. Cheery. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Make good choices. And hopefully I can have a time. All the best. Take care.